For 6 weeks, the council and the union have been locked in dispute. And all the while, rubbish swirls on the city's streets.
They've cleaned it. When was it? A couple of days ago,
A couple of days ago.
And it's already starting back.
The community litter pickers have had enough, desperate for a deal that could end this. But a deal is far from done.
You are presumably well used to sites like this now.
You know what? It was bad before, but now it's just colossal. Now we can't deal with it.
And what's your message to the council, to the elected leaders who run this city?
They need to sort this out. They need to sort the bin strike out ASAP. We've also got a massive increase in rats and mice, I was telling you. Even in the houses, residential houses, we've got people in our groups telling us that the rats are coming into the house and stuff. I've got a mice infestation where I live as well now. I didn't have one before. I understand where the bin men's frustration is, but this isn't fair on the rest of us. It needs to be fixed. We need to come to something and they need to fix it straight away.
Birmingham has had a tough time recently. This is the third bin strike in under 10 years. And in 2023, the council declared itself effectively bankrupt. This dispute threatens to cost the city millions of pounds.
Even when piles of rubbish like these are collected, they still need to be processed. Neighbouring councils have been coming in to try and help, as have private companies. And it's the cost of clearing that backlog which is mind-boggling. Waste removal experts have told us that the cost of the clean-up could be in excess of £200 million.
Clearly, we have to pick up the bill. So what has this council learned over the years? They've learned nothing. Yeah, every time that you're getting into a strike, it's we as the general public have to pick up the bill. Our bills are going up and our services are going down. So we're frustrated.
The MP here is frustrated too.
Do you think that Unite Union has been willing to put the public's health at risk to get the deal that it wants, knowing what will happen if the bins aren't collected?
I can't speak for Unite. What I can say is I wrote to the City Council raising my concerns very early on about the public health issue because, you know, we cannot see vermin on the streets in the way that we've seen people writing to me, sending me pictures of cockroaches, of rats.
Any hopes that a deal could be reached fell away when union members voted overwhelmingly to reject the latest offer. The council said it was incredibly disappointing. The government urged the union to call off the strikes.
There is a huge amount of anxiety in this city among people whose homes have got rats in them and mice in them. You are putting the public's health at risk, aren't you, and using that as leverage to get your deal over the line. Do you accept that?
No, absolutely not. We're not leveraging the public in any way whatsoever. What's happening here is that our members are facing a pay cut. It's not our deal. This is of the council's making. The council have put forward a proposal that would lead to a sharp drop in pay for our members. So you are absolutely right. There's massive anxiety. But how about the anxiety of thinking, am I going to be able to pay my rent and my mortgage?
The clear-up has begun here, but without a deal, the rubbish will return. Birmingham's problems will begin to pile up all over again. Nick Martin, Sky News, Birmingham.